Hello everyone and welcome to This Week in Waste, a weekly news show where I run you through the top stories as seen on waste360.com. My name is Gage Edwards, fresh off my wedding this past weekend, which is why we had 2 videos stacked last week because I had a few days off, and let me tell you, it was the best. But duty calls, and here I am to go over some top stories from this week with you. So let's just jump right into those now. Number 5, waste can be central to carbon markets. A Climate Week New York City reflection. Household waste has an enormous potential to play a role in carbon markets. The US alone is responsible for over 292 million tons of waste annually, more than a third of which are organics, including food waste and unrecyclable paper. These organics, when sent to decompose in a landfill, are a significant contributor to greenhouse gas emissions, accounting for 10% of all human-sourced methane emissions. Number 4, GFL Environmental and OPAL Fuels begin commercial operations of their second RNG facility. GFL Environmental and OPAL Fuels Inc. announced their joint venture, Paragon RNG, has commenced commercial operations of their new RNG facility at the Sampson County Landfill. The landfill, owned and operated by a subsidiary of GFL, is in Roseboro, North Carolina. The plant is producing and injecting pipeline quality RNG. EPA registrations have been filed for the project, and we expect a normal ramp-up period for the facility. Number 3, Louisville, Colorado and Republic Services roll out nation's first all-electric waste and recycling fleet. The new vehicles began collection routes on October 1st, 2024. The fleet comprises of 3 McNeilus Volterra ZSLs and a Peterbilt 520 EV rear loader for alley service. The latest safety technology, including 360-degree cameras, an enlarged windshield for improved visibility, lane departure sensors, and automated braking, guides drivers along routes. Number 2, wastewater treatment plants sue PFAS manufacturers. The EPA recently set federal discharge permit limits for some PFAS compounds and now faces pressure to outlaw PFAS in biosolids and sludge used as fertilizers. Currently, the agency allows land application, but some states are coming down on this practice. And our top story of the week, Washington State Department of Ecology hands out over $400,000 in fines to plastic producers. Last week, the Washington State Department of Ecology announced fines for 35 plastic producers for failing to use enough recycled plastic. And those were the top stories from this week on waste360.com. As always, you can head to waste360.com to check out more of each of these stories, read up on some other stuff, and see what we got going on. And if you want to see what the top stories were for the month of September, go to our YouTube page and check out that 2-part video. A lot of cool stuff happened in September, like on the 21st, which I haven't forgotten. Anyway, until next time, thanks for watching.